Your inherent being has no need. There has never been a relationship that arises out of your being that in any way, shape, or form is in relationship with needing something. The conditioned mind is constantly needing. Can be a litmus test as to whether the attention has left the feeling of your being and entered into the story of who I am, or whether there is remaining in the wholeness that needs nothing. Simply feeling the aspect of yourself that needs nothing. Immediately there is an awakening of this joy. It is not a mind creation. It is a joy that arises out of the feeling of yourself that is in no relationship with mental need, because need is mental. Mental arises out of the story of the character as opposed to the feeling of your existence. Living life out of no need translates into living life free of conditioned mind. As soon as you are in contact with the part of yourself that does not need, you are in contact with the part of yourself that is already whole. It's already there. It is not created. It's just to notice. And to notice the habit of the story of need, always trying to seduce attention. But it's only when the story seduces the attention that there is a shift in the experience. One is a conditioned craving machine, and the other is the feeling of yourself. The ironic part is the real fundamental craving of the craving machine is that it is craving the feeling of yourself. It's craving to feel whole, to feel happiness, to feel love at its root. Yet this love, happiness, and wholeness is inherent as soon as you feel what is already there that is free of relationship with needing. Mind has stories so often. If things were only a little different or a lot different, then I would feel whole. But the wholeness is alive inside of you now that has never been in relationship with need. And as soon as the mind gets, if it gets what it wants, it will immediately start needing something else. It is how it draws the attention. So the opportunity, like always, is in this moment, because this moment is what is real. Everything else is mental fantasy. In this moment, simply feeling, being aware of what has no need. The second there is this taste, you are in connection with the already awakened aspect of yourself. Could not be more simple. And then there is this joy, irrespective of what appears to be playing, that may or may not be setting off mental reaction of needing something different. What is discovered is that which is without need is always alive as the nature of your being. It is not dependent on external phenomena. It is not dependent on mind. It is independent. When you are in relationship with the already existent aspect of your own self that has no need, you are extricated from the complexities of the world. You live as fullness itself that's always been there. And the play will play itself to bring up every tendency, but it's all the same thing. It is not about fixing, changing, getting. It is about noticing what is already there by letting go of the habit that creates the experience of needing something. Need is an illusion. It appears as thought about something in a future that never comes. what is free of need is the feeling of what is eternally alive now. Very basic. When there is consistent noticing of what is free of need, feeling what is free of need, eventually there is the discovery that it is that simple feeling that is who I am. When the overlay of the conditioned illusion is removed, there is the recognition, not a story, a recognition that I do not need anything. Then you begin to witness the play, moving out of passion and compassion, out of kindness and wisdom, as opposed to out of this needing, craving, self-indulgent form of conditioned mind. Just aware of what has no need, just feeling what has no need in this moment. Nothing more than this.